From Special K24, which is a great username. Question, it's a Honda thing. Question for Doug. Doug, can you peel back the curtain on insurance and other cost fees as part of owning a small fleet of supercars? You do a nice job sharing maintenance and repair items, but I'm curious what it costs are on owning these. Also, are you still doing storage? I am not. The cars are all stored at my house and the office because we have all the space. But ownership, I never really think about that. I mean, yeah, the insurance expensive. The rest of the cars are not insane, but I don't know that I've ever really discussed it. I should probably make a video about it. Sean will be mad that I put it in this video. But Career GT is about 10 grand a year to insure. It's $1,000 a month. That's a lot. And then you add up the other cars, and my bill at Haggerty, which comes due every February, is almost $20,000 a year. And just in general, when you kind of make some money, like insurance is like an unbelievable part of my life. I spend an unbelievable amount of money every year on insurance. Yeah. But that's about it. And then registration is what it is. I mean, you can look those up. They're all kind of percentages and stuff. It's not that crazy because my cars are mostly old, and the two states that I live in, here in Massachusetts and in California, it's based primarily on the original value of the car, and so it's not crazy to renew the plates, but insurance is high.
10 grand, that's not that crazy for a $1.3 million car.
Yeah, I mean, I think Haggerty knows that people who own these cars are not, well, first off, they're not going to file claims. No. Like ultimately, it's like, but also that, people who own these cars are not, they're so careful.
Yeah. And if you have multiple of them, that really proves that point.
I mean, Haggerty, I pay 11 grand a year, and it doesn't sound like all that much considering the car's so valuable. However, how many days do you even drive that car? Like it's like once a week and not for 90 days in the summer. So I don't know, do I drive it 30 days? Their risk is limited to probably 20 miles on 30 days.
Well, and that's one of the great things, or one of the things that's often misunderstood, I think, about exotic car insurance. Because like my 355, it was like it added like $101 a month, because they knew I wasn't going to drive that car very much. So the risk is substantially lower. Now, if something happens, it's a problem, but
yeah. What's the Murcielago situation there?
It's like, I want to say 5 or 6 grand a year. It's not terrible either.
By the way, I do assume I get some sort of discount with the Career GT because I have so many. I have like $2 million in cars insured with that.
That's where I was going to go. When I added the Arnage, the total policy went down because the multi-car discount, say it's 5% off, was subtracted more off the Mercy than the cost to add the Arnage, which they assume is just like worth nothing. So like,
and they're right.
And the Arnage actually saved me money on insurance by bringing down my total bill more than.
But it costs you a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, that's true. It's bit me on the other end.
Are you ready for your next cool car? Sell your enthusiast car on Cars and Bids. Trading in your car to dealers means you aren't getting market value for your car, leaving you with less cash for your next fun car. Just look at our recent sales of these cool cars compared to current trade-in value. This is a trade-in offer, and this was the Cars and Bids result. This is a trade-in offer, and this was the Cars and Bids result. This is the trade-in offer, and this is the Cars and Bids result. Get started now on carsandbids.com. Sell on Cars and Bids and join the best community to sell your enthusiast car.